In 5, 4, 3, mic on, standby sound, standby studio, you're on air in queue.
Good afternoon and welcome to KTN News Desk on this 13th day of October 2021. My name is George Maringa and we are live at the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, where ODM leader Raila Odinga is currently addressing the students. Let's cross over live and listening. Wouldn't you watch me? Sindio? So easy vitu zenye mnadoing apart from communicating ovyo, what else do you do in your free time? So mine is I'm bilingual. Now, the last question.
Naitwa Joseph Chalo, kama Yusufu kutoka Kisii University. Ningependa kuuliza, ndio utakuja kupata katika tasnia ya wanahabari. Kwanza nasomea Bachelor of Arts Kiswahili, lakini ulingo wangu mzima ni upande wa wanahabari na filamu. Hivi je, ukiwa katika wanahabari utapata kuna mwanahabari ambaye amedidimia katika uwanja wa sporti, mwingine uwanja wa biashara, dawa, hospitali, mwingine katika siasa. Je, ni mtu anachagua ama ni kitengo unachopewa wakati unafika katika hiyo kazi?
Kila unapoanza katika tasnia ya wanahabari, kuna lile lengo ambalo kama binadamu, kama wewe binafsi, una malengo yako. Nilipojiunga mimi sikuwa napenda siasa. Zangu ni general news. Na katika kumalizia, lazima you have to identify your interests. You see, right now, if SK Mashari was to walk in, asema nataka watu, sindio? Sinyoto mnataka kuwa reporters ama anchors. Ungesema ungependa kuwa reporter wa nini? You the same. It has to boil down to you. And finally, right now in the media, in the post-COVID world, the challenges and opportunities, that was the main topic. I won't lie to you. Your device. What do you do with your phone? What do you do with your laptop? What do you consume? Ukirudi kwa nyumba, do you just watch movies for the sake of watching? Do you watch how people read the news? Growing up, sisi, we used to watch Kina Catherine Kasavule, Michael Njenga, and all. Right now, you can watch Larry Madowo on your phone. Me, I have uploaded my own videos on Instagram, on my Facebook, on my Twitter. What do you do? There are so many challenges. Well, the COVID-19 pandemic still brought some challenges. There are still opportunities, okay? And all I will tell you, be unique. Experience is experience, whether paid or unpaid. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. My name is George Maringa.
Thank you so much. Asante sana. George, asante sana, by the way. Amepeana maneno mazuri sana. So on to our next speaker. We're going to have a very creative speaker. Amekuwa ako Inoro TV up to now. Na wengi wenu unamjua vile huwa anatangaza. Nishampea microphone chini ya maji ajiintroduce akiwa amekaa chini kwanza, akiintroduce vile anaongeanga kwa TV, kwa news, akikuja on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, pigeni makofi. Simon Kibe, karibu.
Ne Inoro Hawaii. Aruto are marathomera mathomo momemerekia rino wa Jkuat kwa thukuru-inĩ ũcio. Muthia wa mohoro njĩtagwo Simon Kibe.
Pigeni makofi tafadhali.
Good afternoon. So I don't want to take your time, but I'm happy to be here. I never imagined that one day I will come back here somehow saying I'm successful. I joined Jkuat in the year 2011 and graduated in 2015. My passion was just to become a journalist. I had that intrinsic motivation in me, having been brought up in a village in Nakuru. Mimi sikujua anything else. I only knew radio ambayo ilikuwa inawekwa na wazazi Inoro. Sikujua anything else. So I came here and met people from prestigious high schools, and I managed to be the class rep. Na mimi I tried my level best, vile naweza tangaza in English, in Kiswahili I perfected in one way or another, but still I asked myself, what really brought me here? What really motivated me to join Jkuat? Is it because of my grades? Yes, I passed my KCSE. But again, talent yangu ni gani? Mimi nikaanza kusumbuka sana. Students walikuwa nichekelea sana. They used to look at me wananiambia, oh, unatangaza na Kikuyu. I never knew Inoro TV will come. Sikuwa najua. Now as we speak, Inoro TV is number 2 most influential TV station, and it's vernacular. Working there now, it's a real struggle. You all know the influence the TV has. And so I didn't know. Me, I remained focused. I said, hii masomo yenye ninasoma, I will use it to broadcast to my community. Nitakuwa yes natangaza in vernacular, but I will use the knowledge I have ya university to impact maisha ya watu. So I used to interact with my teachers. Dr. Joanne, she used to support me. Dr. Meria, they used to tell me, work hard for that what you want. Currently, and I managed to pass. I got my first job at KBC and worked there for 1.5 years. Nikatoka hapa shule. Then I got an opportunity to work at Royal Media Services, where I'm currently working. At Royal Media Services, I'm a producer, not only for Inoro TV, but I produce programs for, actually we are in the same WhatsApp group for all the producers of that company. Anything you see on Citizen TV, I'm aware of it. Anything that goes on there, anything that goes on at Hot 96, I'm aware of everything. I'm not limited to what really motivated me. I'm now there and I can change if I want. So at Inoro TV, I thought of coming up with creative programs, and I started a program called Jera Initiative. Have you ever heard of prison program which airs at Inoro TV? I have that program. Reason being, initially I was called to do news anchoring. I was supposed to be a news anchor with the rights of Michael Jenga. But I said no. I want to be creative. There's no family in this country which has no prison story. Either umewai shikwa. So I knew people would be interested to know. And that's how I came up with the program Jera Initiative, meaning in our prisons. I got there and tried to talk to people there. The other program is known as Wathe Tikweremo. Disability is not inability. It is a unique area. Those people are forgotten. So I still got the chance. Look at how I am understanding the station, the weaknesses, the things that are missing there. I think like last week, a popular, when you join the media, you know the guy, creative manager. He was asking me if there's a way I can produce the disability program and present it at Citizen TV. though imetokea kwa vernacular, and I do it in a unique way. Recently, I launched another program. I have three programs at Inoro TV, Wathireko. It is a program that deals with looking for those people who disappeared mysteriously. You all know it is an issue in our communities. There is no family you'll find, hakuna mtu you'll find one person alipotea. Is it true? Mysteriously, sijui alikuwa naenda sokoni, sijui alitoka wapi, and nowhere to be found. The programs have become so successful and helpful to people, and now they are seeing the reality of broadcasting. Broadcasting, and actually let me call it narrowcasting with a meaning. Apart from that, when I stabilized at Royal Media Services, I've been teaching at NIPS College. I've been a lecturer there now for 5 years, teaching journalism department. I teach investigative reporting because nowadays there's nothing new you can tell us. And I think that is the main message today. There's nothing new you can tell us. If an accident happens here at Juja, someone in Kisumu will know. Is it true? But if, as a journalist, I come in and give you details of how the accident happened, you will listen to me. Is it true? So nowadays, journalists think, I know there is so much disturbance because of the social media effect, and you're wondering now, sasa kila mtu ako anafungua media yake na YouTube nini nini. Yes, but let me tell you, the professional broadcasting will take the day. People watawatch hizo vitu zote kwa Instagram na kwa nini, but in the evening they will go to confirm kwa TV. Is that true? If anything happens, so don't get disappointed. The industry is waiting for you. What you need to do, like he said, you just need to be creative. No matter the area you're going to settle in. Kama ni acting, ask yourself, hii ni yangu, inatoka ndani yangu. Are we together? If it is news reporting, news anchoring, how unique can you do it? So the other thing, because I was supposed to discuss on promoting knowledge sharing through broadcast media in Kenya, and I don't have much time, but I will tell you, be responsive to societal needs. Be responsive. There's no way you want to become a journalist and you don't understand your society. The society itakukata kabisa, itakukata. Remember, in as far as we are referred to as the fourth estate, we remain to be members of the society. Out there, they are waiting for you to solve their problems. They are waiting for you to solve your problems, their problems. They are there waiting for you. You will get it when you go out there, na watu wataanza kukuuliza, aki sisi tulinyang'anywa shamba 1980. Kibe, si utusaidie. That person wants you to help him or her. Is it true? So please, just know it's all about responsibility. It's about owning. You are the face of the society. The other thing, and this is key, I've seen so many students coming to Royal Media Services seeking for internship. Just know that you must multitask. You must multitask. Nowadays, media wants someone who can multitask because of you understand what is happening with the economy, yeah? So media inataka kuemploy mtu, and you have seen it happening. Jeff Koinange, huwa tunapatana na yeye akitoka show yake ya TV anaenda radio. The same applies to some of us. Tunatangaza TV, we go to radio. Like this night, that night I was doing a show. Na siwezi peana excuse niseme sijui nini. You'll be called for a meeting. Last day we were called for a meeting by Mrs. Masharia. Akituambia anataka kila mtu akuje na program idea ya View sasa. unaambiwa simama hapo, give us an idea. Ukianza kusireki hivi unaanza kufuatiliwa, na ulisomea wapi? Do you have a genuine certificate? Let me tell you, don't think that sasa you have the talent. Papers are equally important. Equally important. I remember when I was about to join Jkuat, niliconnectiwa na mtu akaniambia ati Kibo, uko na sauti mzuri, unaweza tangaza kuja ni kuconnect na mtu anafanya media services. Nikaenda kwa huyo mtu akaniambia, kijana, you know what? Media, okay, I thought he was discouraging me, but he told me, kijana, you think media haiandiki talent, inaandika papers. Though it was not true, but now nimekuja kujua. Please, those of you who are not decided kama mtamaliza course, my friend, oh, it will be too bad for you. You need your papers. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Sisi kama saizi, and thank God you have the opportunity kuwa na degrees. Saizi niliona juzi tukiandikiwa message in our WhatsApp group, tuandike our highest level of education. You can imagine kila mtu akiandika masters degree, na wewe hapo unaandika form 4 ati because you have the talent. Hapo ndio unaanza kumulikwa, na huyu mtu, this person we cannot trust him, na next year is so sensitive. So despite having the talent and the connections and the opportunity, you are limited. Are we together? So I don't think. The other thing is research. Research is key, because that's where you get to understand what is happening. Sawa. So I think my parting message would be, good journalism still pays and will still survive despite the market dynamics. Paywalls have not chased people away. Even now, people are still buying Daily Nation paper, Standard Nation paper, standard papers and stuff. So it is still variable. We are all content generators, and the platforms are even more diverse. YouTube and Facebook are free platforms where we can share and sell our content, and in so doing, contribute in knowledge sharing. So I'm grateful. May God bless you so much, and I wish you all the best.
Wow. Mpigeni makofi. Maybe kama kuna mtu ako na swali, any question to yes, kabla uende, ili we introduce our next speaker. Any person. Maswali mbili tu, only two questions.
Hello, my name is Derek Muti. I come from Kisi University. I'm pursuing law. This question was supposed to go to the other gentleman, but I can also refer to you. There are persons who don't take mass communication as their degree or anything related to that, but they want to pursue that as their career. How do you deal with that? How do you advise them as a media personality?
Those maybe who are doing a different
course,
yes,
or they're just doing something else.
Is there anyone who is doing development studies? Have you ever heard of DJ Smiles? DJ Smiles was a student here pursuing development studies. Yes, I think you were asking. You can shift, so long as you use the knowledge that you have. Or that was not the question?
I'm asking, for instance, I'm taking law, but please. I think what you're trying to ask, like a different course that is way far from journalism and mass communication, media and all that, but now you are into it and you want to deviate and pursue it.
Yes.
I'll give you an example. Where I work, there's a daktari who's done medicine. He's called Dr. Masi Korir, but he's now in the media industry. So I think you can use what you're doing right now to propel you to the right direction towards maybe like
venturing into the media industry. Like, just cut your niche. What kind of journalist do you want to be? If you want to be maybe you're a lawyer, but you want to be a journalist, and just center your attention to law, then maybe you report in things, matters, court and all that. So you go and just develop yourself when it comes to law reporting.
It's called specialization.
Yes, you specialize.
You can be a political journalist, you can be a health reporter. Myself, I'm an investigative journalist. So you can still use the knowledge you have in your course to impact the society.
In reference to what you said earlier, dealing with the matters of degrees, do I still need a degree for that? Or I will just specify on my own kind of cocoon that I'm supposed to deal with?
Masomo is just important. It's important. If you have it, it's good for you.
All right. Thank
And to help you answer that question further, how many people know here Joageo? Raise your hands if you know Joageo. Do you know Joageo didn't study journalism? He studied environmental science for his bachelor's and his master's. But he's a Mdosiet citizen. Sindio?
Yeah, sure.
We also have, I have a colleague who studied geospatial engineering. Me, cause nilikuwa nasikia nikiwa huko.